How's it going, everybody? My name is Captain Code and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot number 1. Now, I have to apologize because last time my recording cut short right in the middle of the native fortress. I did like this, what? And then it kind of cut off on me. But it was funny because, like, exactly the moment that I had that little sissy outburst that it did that, so I decided to keep that and, throw that up online. Let us continue, see if I can actually, beat this level now. Mr. Turtle.
What do we got?
I missed. Oh. Bye. Here's George. Nice meeting you. So yesterday I was searching around YouTube. People, like, about this game. People weren't really caring much about the game. They're much more interested in the character, I've noticed. Like, let's see, it was quite a long time ago, but I think it was, there was this one thing that I'd seen, it was Crash versus Sonic. In the comments, people were freaking out. They're like, Sonic could so beat Crash. Crash could beat Sonic. It was freaking annoying. Because I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of both series. I'm more a Crash fan than I am a Sonic fan, but seriously, I don't think fighting would get them anywhere. Unless it's like Super Smash Bros. Speaking of which, I have to talk to you guys about that, so let me get back to what I was saying. Wouldn't it be, don't you think it would be better for them to be, working together? I mean, Dr. Eggman and Dr. Cortex both want the same thing, world domination. So, two of them working together, don't you think that would be the easiest way for them to accomplish that? And even worse, if you throw Mario into the mix, Bowser just wants to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, right? Well, if he has the help of Bowser and Cortex, then that could be catastrophic. So if you had like Mario, Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot all in the same game, that would be downright revolutionary, number one. It's three characters that were practically forbidden to never be in the exact same game, and it happens. I mean, if you think about it, all the characters were created to run each other into the ground, and all three of them, in one game together would just be mind-blowing, at least to me. I think I might be the only person that thinks that, though.
What do we got?
Thank you, Aku Aku. Good to see you, buddy. Actually, I'm not going to deal with this bull malarkey. I don't even think there's crates through here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Guess I'm cheating, deal with it. Ooh, I almost did not make that. This is going a lot smoother than last time, I'm just saying. Hopefully there will be no what's today. Goodbye, Mr. Venus. How they are? Or they they've never told you what they are. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to die. Trust me, I'm doing so good. I don't want to die. I died in the exact same spot I did last time before the video cut. Seriously though, who else here thinks that would be I was so far away from that. Anyway, who else here think that would be like the coolest video game ever to see? Mario, Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot all in the same game, either working together or against each other. Whoa, did you see that? Holy crap, that was cool. I just dodged a bullet there. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked because a bunch of awesome or bad things are happening. But anyway, wouldn't that be cool? I mean, at first they could fight, and then they'd work together. It's like that. I'm not trying to advertise here, but I'll tell you what. There's this really, really awesome animation that's what's his name? Oh, Gaming All Stars Gmod. He's a really cool guy. He makes a whole bunch of cool stuff in Gmod. And I think through Source Filmmaker as well, but mostly Gmod. He has this series called Mario and Sonic. The first two of them, it's basically just a whole bunch of shenanigans between Bowser and Eggman trying to take over the two worlds. Then, after that, the third one shows that Eggman found another dimensional hole or whatever. And it leads... Oh, not dang it! It leads to Crash's world. Or no, does it? Oh yeah, no, it leads to some, like, dark dimension, like subspace. Meanwhile, Crash is in a level, he collects a crystal, and he's back in the warp room. And then from there, it's, oh, you gotta be careful. And he finds in the warp room a warp zone to Green Hill Zone. And even though Aku Aku tells him to wait, he jumps. Like wait for Coco, he jumps straight in Green Hill Zone. Where he meets a Mecha Mario, two of those fight. Crash wins. Anyway, it's just really cool. Crash and Sonic get into a fight, and oh yeah, Mario and Sonic also get into a fight too, but it wasn't as cool as the other one because Sonic stops them in the middle of it. Sorry, I don't have much more to talk about, really. But yeah, do go check out that video I was talking about. It really is cool. Boing. Boing. Anybody seen the I haven't played it myself, but anybody seen the Deadpool game? There's that one part when they're blowing, when Deadpool's blowing up the bouncy house and he jumps on it and he goes boing. Every single time they, like, one of his personas or him, they jump on the bouncy house and they go boing, 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 boing. It's funny. Also, Nolan North did Deadpool on that. Dang it, again? Come on, man. I feel bad for Crash when that happens because he like falls flat on his face. That's the body slam animation, actually. Ah! Stop it, man! The platforms are turning. Okay. Don't miss it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I missed some crates because there's a gem path back there. I don't have the red gem yet. That one is the worst one. That comes from Slippery Climb. Like I said, that's the bane of my existence. Sorry, Crash. 11 boxes. Oh well, we'll be able to get him soon. Hopefully. Let's see. Next, we're going on to the next island. Up the creek. Actually, like I said before, I like these river levels. Although, now I think about it, they're probably creeks. River is large, creek is kind of small. does kind of look like a river, though. Oh no. Excuse me. I'm still sick. I've had this raging sickness for like a couple of days now. It's killing me. Not literally, but... What I cannot wait to move on to the second game. The second game is my favorite one. Not that I don't like this one, it's just the second game is like my all-time favorite. That was the one I grew up on. Then I had Warped as well. I played this one too, but not as much as I played Crash 2. Because Crash 2 and 3 were a bit easier. Love the remix in this one too. It was weird. I'm just saying, were those piranha plants? I keep saying piranha plants because I'm so used to Mario having those kind of enemies. But anyway, were those Venus flytraps just lying in wait to know that a Bandicoot is coming by so then they could eat it? I'm just saying. That seems a little too coincidental, unless Cortex planted them. I mean, that's totally possible. Ah! Yeah, failing a bonus round does not cost a lot. However, in the original, you could not redo bonus rounds. But they didn't count towards your crate score, so it doesn't matter. But now they do, so you have to get every single one. Or at least I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to count that out because it changed. Like in the first one, you jumped once to get one fruit instead of getting 2 at a time, so you would actually have to jump 10. That's kind of hard to remember because remember I played the originals, so to me, in my mind, I have to jump 10 times, not 5. So that's one improvement. Sorry, buddy. It's over already. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about in this loading screen. I've basically already... Oh yes, Riveroo. Riveroo is my favorite boss. Although, I'm kind of indifferent about him in this one, especially considering his voice. In the original, I really liked his crazy laugh, like in this, they changed it. Jess Harnell did it. It's okay. It's not that I hate it. I'll tell you what, this boss is very annoying, though. They certainly brought back the difficulty of this boss. Oh no, I like it. Dang, it's gonna miss. Man. Oh, it did? It didn't? Wow. Lucky me. How come they never use Big TNT in any other game? Dang, I forgot that he... Ah! That's going to miss entirely. So yeah, I wonder why they never use Big T... sorry, Crash. I have to do that all over again. I wonder why they don't use Big TNT in anymore. Why am I pressing... Why am I jumping on the Big TNT boxes already? I feel like I can do it. What? I don't know. They added more charm to Ripper. That's all I care about. There we go. That's one good thing. Oh, that was close. This doesn't listen to him. He goes, yeah. There we go. There. Woohoo, that's what I needed. Look at him. No, Ripperoo! Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You're like my best friend in real life. Does that count? I'm just saying, I think the team at Naughty Dog, they had like the most creative ideas for bosses I've ever seen. Or well, at least some of the most. I mean, think about it. Kangaroo in a straitjacket. Who thinks of that? Really? Or Komodo dragons with swords. I mean, that kind of thing. How about koala? Like a little, not a bear. They're not bears, but a little koala. Like so tiny. They're like they're like teddy bears. You hold them in your hand. Not in your hand. You can hold them in your arms. And that thing's like a muscle-bound, like bodybuilder in this game. It's funny. When it comes to character design, I think Naughty Dog did a great job, and Activision did a really good job of reimagining the characters. At least in my opinion. Look at the bats. Tell you what, there's one thing I do not like. It's the bats. They're annoying in this game. Oh, I hit a something. What is it? I hit an iron crate. Phew. I was afraid I wasn't going to get the Brio one. I'm going to sit here and wait a minute. Because I don't want to get hit. Ah! I know I could have just taken the bats out, but... Oh, that was cheap. That was cheap and everything away. Now I can't get the freaking... I can't get the gem now because it killed me. This is one of the colored gem paths, and the colored gem paths, this is something brand new. In the original Crash Bandicoot, if you died in the level at all, on any level, you could not get the gem. Now, that only counts on the colored gem levels, and I just died on one. I was just on my way to get the green gem. Now, and there you go, I died again. Now, I can't get it. That was a cheap death. Did you see it? Kind of slowly nudged me off. Well played, VV. Well played. She'll hear from my lawyer. Just kidding. I almost died again. This game just wants to kill me now. Because it thinks it's funny. My bats. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm collecting this stuff anymore. There's no point. I'm not even going to anymore. I've already failed. We'll collect one first, though. Dang it. Tell you what, once we get to those bridge levels, like I said before, I'm going to need as many lives as I can get. What the? Ah! You troll! Oh no, you don't. I know this. Now they have enemies sit and wait for you too, which is even worse. They made that faster too. See, they did change some things. Some for better and some for worse. Like now, listen to this. Now you kind of gradually slip off ledges if you're not, like, if you're not properly on them, you kind of just slip off them. And that is so unfair. This is going to be Native Fortress all over again, isn't it? Go! You have to jump on it in order... Come on. Really? No, that is just trolling. They're trying to kill you now. Finally. It's one of these things. Did that thing just pull me closer? Oh. I don't even know why I bother collecting these crates now. But I'll do it anyway. Get out of here with that. I know it doesn't stop you until I get to the other side, but seriously. Get out. Get out of here, trolls. No, I'm not even going to. I can't get it anyway, so it doesn't matter. What? Please just do it already. Thank you. There. Yeah, I missed quite a few crates, thank you. Going to be reminded. I also died, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Granger. I'm sorry, Crash. I hate how they did that there. Sorry, I bumped my mic. I hate how they do that, because then it... I feel so bad when that happens, too. Alright, I think this is going to be the last level I do before I cut this off. You know, unless it cuts off again. Missing boxes follow the trail of Wumpa fruit. That's a little... I think that was a bit too much of a hint. Snake. Oh, I'm gonna give you a second. Listen to this remix. It's pretty good, isn't it? Well, they did a really good job of most of the remixes in this one. There are a couple I don't really care about. There are some that I was not annoyed, but there are some that I would have liked better if it wasn't that way. To say the least, if that makes any sense. Ah, spider! I don't like spiders in real life or in the game. It's like, what is it? Yeah, Patrick and SpongeBob. Spiders! I'm like that in real life. I wish I was Crash. He has an easy way to dispatch of spiders. He just spins them. Ow. Ow! What the heck was that? I spin the snake and it still gets me. Why? Oh, I know why. Because this game doesn't like me. Seriously, I've been a dedicated fan for practically my entire life, and this game still doesn't like me. Ah! Spider! But yeah, the way that they redid the enemies in, like, level, the ambience of everything is beautiful. Look at the lighting. Like, it literally looks just like firelight, basically. It's so pretty. Just about everything they've done with this is so pretty. Well, you'll have to see later on in the next two games. The way that they did the power crystals is so awesome. Like, they made the light, like the power crystals have its own ambient light. And it's so pretty. Dang it. Like, they literally have the light, like, trailing up the entire walls and everything. It has its own ambience, like in the dark, like the dark levels. Like, what is it? Totally Fly and, what is it? Night Fight. Those ones, they did a really good job with the lighting. Power Crystal literally glows and it has its own ambient light in those areas. Like the gems and the crystals all have it. It's really nice. And there's the secret. Here's the secret wump fruit they were talking about. That's a cool thing about Naughty Dog, is they were subtle with their hints. This one they kind of got rid of all that through the hints. Like the hints are like, hey, here's something painfully obvious. Why don't you go check it out? Where Naughty Dog was just like, hey, what's that? Oh well. I mean, Naughty Dog did it painfully obvious as well, but they didn't flat out say that anything was down there, which is what made it more interesting. If I had one thing to say, if I had one bad thing to say, it's not a bad thing either, it's just a little nitpick that I have. I shouldn't be picky though, I've been waiting how many years for this thing, so. I shall remain mum on the subject, I guess. Boing. I should do it here, boing. Boing. Bye. No Flame World Bandicoot today. Ah! Spider. Say, where did these floating platforms come from anyway? I mean, I'm pretty sure the native tribesmen didn't put them here. Or these ones either. How do they just fall? Sorry about that, my recording cut again. Jeez, This is going to be a bit of a problem, I foresee. We are right at the end of level 2. I'm just missing the one crate. Oh wow. We're missing just one crate. Where would that be? Who knows? Yeah, I missed just one box. That's the one that you hate the most, is when you miss that one box. Excuse me. But yes, I believe this is going to be the end of the episode. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be the end. I have a bone to pick with you, Road to Nowhere. We're going to have to wage that war in the next video. So, leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to keep up with everything that I do, and be sure to click that captain's bell. Once again, make sure that you keep up with everything that I do. But for now, this is the captain signing off. See you later, guys.